Hi guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to part 33 of the 100 Baby Challenge. So right now there isn't really too much going on, everybody's just kind of getting ready for the day. And I actually wanted to go ahead and get some new lifetime reward points for Mallory. So I wanted to get the extra creative one because it'll help with her paintings and get us some more simoleons. And I also wanted to get I think it's the clean slate one because it helps her reputation and it's not like it doesn't stay around. But I wanted to get that one just because it'll help, I think. But yeah, everybody's just kind of getting up and doing their own thing. Mallory is just actually about to wake up. But there's nothing really all that interesting going on at the beginning of this part. But I'm hoping something is going to become interesting. Daxton, you can go ahead and watch the kids channel. Everybody's just kind of getting breakfast and there's nearly nothing. I mean, Brooklyn has the free game at the stadium to go to today. So we're probably actually going to go ahead and do that, I would think. Because it is only available on Saturdays and it's due by, I want to say Wednesday, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. It is Wednesday. But yeah, so she's going to do that after she is done getting herself ready for the day. I was going to get her to shower, but then I realized that she doesn't want to wash her hands twice. So I'm going to let her do that. Apparently Mallory wants to go on a date with Marty. Pretty sure we broke it off with him, but we did. So he's not even a romantic interest. So I'm not entirely sure why she wants to go on a date with him. Jenny, you need to go ahead and eat. You can go have some cake. And then you can go upstairs and improve your writing skill for your grades. There we go. I'll just let her do it until she levels up. And I'm going to get Mallory to come up here and paint a large painting. We are very close to having level 10 for the painting skill. And after Brooklyn washes her hands, she's going to go and attend that game. Layla has to do her homework. And okay. She just walked away from the cake and is now sitting on the couch. Jenny, come and eat the cake. I get that it's not all that healthy, but go and eat the cake. And Brooklyn wants to become best friends with her mom, which we can most definitely do. And Layla is just going to do her homework. She wants to become good friends with Daxton, so we can most definitely do that. I'm sorry that the past few parts have been really boring at the beginning, but I'm actually going to go ahead and purchase a baseball if we don't have one. I didn't think so, because Daxton has a want to play catch, so we are going to go ahead and do that. I think it's in outdoor activities. It is. Okay, so we're going to put the baseball right here, and he can go ahead and play catch with his mom, because I don't think she really, she doesn't really pay that much attention to him, I guess. I mean, she doesn't really pay much attention to any of the kids, but that's my fault. He can go and play catch with his mom. Oh. So now we have to wait for Mallory to find out that she's pregnant before she can go and play catch with Daxton, and Jenny is in a very bad mood for these surroundings, and she's stressed. What is dirty? Oh, the sink. I'll get her to take out the trash, because that could be what it is. Oh, Daxton's so cute. He's just sitting up here waiting for his mom. And the maid is apparently here, which is cool. Okay, Mallory, come on, hurry up and find out that you're pregnant. Attend and get pumped and become an Olympian. Sure. I guess we can let her do that. And Mallory just found out that she's pregnant. The carpool comes for Jenny in about an hour. I'm actually going to have her come and watch TV instead of working on her writing skill, because she is kind of stressed out, and I'm going to let Layla come and do the same thing, because Layla doesn't have a lot of fun either. Brooklyn is attending that game, and Daxton is apparently going to go and play with Mallory now. Mallory needs a pregnant makeover. Like, that outfit isn't doing it for me. Okay. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and give Mallory a really quick pregnancy makeover. If it will open. And I'm going to bring you guys along, because pregnancy makeovers are really easy and really quick. So there is nothing to worry about for that. Alright, so for her sleepwear, we can put her in, we'll just do the simple yellow nightie. And her I only really care about the everyday and the sleepwear. So, oh, that's a interesting outfit though. So I have a pregnancy dress that I want to put her in. It's these ones down here. So I'll put her in the black one. I'm going to change her shoes as well because it doesn't match. I'm not sure which shoes quite yet though. We could do these sandals maybe. That doesn't look too bad. Or we can do these little heels. I don't like that. I don't know. I have these boots that I don't like with this either. There's those ones. They kind of... Do I want those? I don't know. Well, we have these sandals. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm actually going to go with these sandals. Yeah, we're going to do the sandals. Alright, now we will go back into the game. Okay, so they are going to go and play catch. I'm going to change the channel to action because it's more interesting for some reason. And where's Brooklyn? Over here. There's a lot of things going on over here. After she's done the full game, I'll let her compete. Alright. And Mallory is still wearing that outfit, and I'm not sure why, but Jenny has to go off to work, so she's gonna go and do that. I don't know why Mallory's still in that outfit. If I go to basic, can I not do it? By the looks of it, I can't. Alright, that's really weird. I was gonna change her outfit, but it apparently doesn't want to let me. And then it shouldn't be an advanced thing. Maybe it's because she's pregnant that I can't do it. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Alright. Everybody's just kind of bored, not doing too much. They're out here playing catch, which is really cute. So they're gonna go and play catch. I think this is adorable, other than Mallory's outfit. It's a bit interesting. Jenny is at work. How close is she to a promotion? She's pretty close. So I'm just gonna leave it at business as usual. Brooklyn is still over here at that game. My game is so laggy, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna work on merging some CC, like my packages and all of that. See if it helps my game any. And apparently Brooklyn is now an Olympian. So that's cool. She went to a game and became an Olympian. So I'm gonna get her to go ahead and head home. She has the pumped moodlet for 4 hours. But she's gonna go ahead and head home after that. Oh, the lag. She doesn't want to make a bed. I'm gonna let Layla go ahead and make dinner before she has to go off to work. And Mallory wants to read a pregnancy book. We can try and do that. But by the looks of it, all of the other wants that she has have like a high lifetime award thing. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel out the talking to Mallory one for Jenny because she wants to earn a promotion. And I'm sorry that my audio is like probably all over the place and off. It didn't record when I was recording this, so I'm actually doing this as I'm editing, and my editor keeps like freezing. Like it's full on lagging completely. And this video is about 33 minutes. But yeah, so my voiceover didn't work, and now I have to do it while I'm editing. And since my editor keeps freezing, which I'm not quite sure why, it's driving me insane, my voiceover is probably like completely off. Like right now, as I'm speaking, it is ahead of what I am doing in game. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit on my video, and I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and skipped until morning. I edited out about, I don't know, 5 minutes of that last clip maybe, because there was nothing interesting. Jenny leveled up her writing skill, but other than that, nothing happened. And as you can see here, Mallory is very pregnant, and it's adorable. But she's up and getting herself ready for the day, along as Brooklyn. And I don't think any of the other kids are up quite yet. And apparently Wyatt is now dating a girl named Brinley, which is actually a sim that I created. And Savannah is dating Mortimer. Cody is dating Blair. I just thought I'd give you guys a really quick update on the household. Jasper and Madison are still together. Jackson and BB are still together. And Tristan is with Jamie. And then obviously you guys know the rest of the kids. But yes, everybody's just kind of up and getting ready, and by the looks of it, Cody is now engaged. So, congratulations to him. Brooklyn's the only kid awake, and it is actually Daxton's birthday. Apparently it didn't pop up for Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is apparently a day younger. But I'm going to be aging up Brooklyn today as well. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put on testing cheats here real quick, because I'm not going to be aging them up with the cake, because that's all we have is cake. Like, the fridge is like basically constantly cake. And she wants to wash the dishes, which she's actually going to go ahead and do herself anyways. And Mallory, you don't need to clean up, it's okay, you can go and paint. Layla is sleeping. Jenny just woke up. She wants to throw a formal party. I'm not entirely sure why, but we aren't going to do that. Daxton apparently broke the toilet, so I'm gonna get Mallory just to call the repair technician because I want her to paint. So after she calls, she can go ahead and continue her painting. And Jenny's gonna go and get herself ready for the day. Daxton is about to grab some breakfast. Everybody wants to buy a Bonehilda coffin, which I'm not doing. You guys all saw how that went, and yeah, it's not happening. But I'm gonna let Brooklyn go ahead and make Mallory's bed, just because she does have a want to make a bed, and it's the closest one to her. I have Jenny and Layla all queued up on what they have to do to get themselves ready. Mallory is up here painting. Take a look at what she's painting. I don't know what painting that is. I haven't seen that. Alright. So Daxton is eating his cake, and Brooklyn is making the bed. I'm gonna bring Brooklyn and Daxton outside. They can go right here. And then we are gonna go ahead and age them up once they come out. Alright, so they are now on their way. Slowly but surely. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and age up Daxton first. So we are gonna let Daxton age up, and we're also going to trigger the age transition for Brooklyn, who apparently can't get somewhere because of Daxton. But that's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and fast forward through this real quick, because everybody knows what the process of aging up looks like, and plus they're not really celebrating, it's just kind of like an individual thing. I feel like this is a fairly long age up process. And there we go. Okay, so now we gotta randomize his trait. So he's clumsy, supernatural fan, friendly, and a bookworm. And he's got pigtails apparently. I'm gonna give him a makeover off camera, but right now we are going to wait for Brooklyn. He's like staring at her. And my game's frozen, so you know that's always fun. Alright. Oh, that's why, because it was waiting for it to let Brooklyn age up. But I want to see what Daxton's face looks like. I'm intrigued. He wants to get a part-time job, which we can do. And he's going to celebrate his little sister's birthday. Alright, so now Brooklyn has aged up. Still looks the same. There we go. And we also get to choose her trait in school. And that was completely wrong. Ignore that. We get to choose her trait. So heavy sleeper, excitable, neurotic, and a great kisser. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the makeovers, and we'll be back. So we are back. Daxton and Brooklyn have the makeovers, and I've already taken the screenshots as well, which I have to admit Brooklyn's is kind of funny. For the family tree, if you guys are following, that link is down below. It is getting updated with updated pictures as like everybody ages up into teenagers or young adults. But I do have pictures for these two. So this is Brooklyn, super pretty. Like, she's a really pretty sim. And now that Brooklyn and Daxton have become best friends forever, I don't know, I always felt like they would be. I wanted the same thing with Jenny and Layla, but it's not working. But I'm gonna let Brooklyn ask Daxton about his gender preference. And the university llama's here, so it's always a great time with the university llama. And there we go. Hi llama, how you doing? And I'm going to let Daxton ask Brooklyn about her gender preference as well in a second here. But they're gonna be all cute and hug. I know this voiceover is like all over the place. I am really sorry. I really wish that my recording had worked. I should have checked, but I didn't. And now that my editor is being all stupid, I don't know. I'll be back in a second. So you guys probably heard me cough. I'm sorry. I started choking. But by the looks of it, Brooklyn is straight, and so is Daxton, and she wants to get a part-time job, which we can most definitely do. Something's making sound outside my house. And I also just got a text about becoming a mystery shopper. Yeah, no thank you. I'll pass. But Mallory is almost finished the painting. The couple for Jenny comes in about an hour. And apparently Daxton is out here talking to Layla. Because I don't remember why. I think they wanted to become good friends or something like that. Or she wanted to become good friends with him, something similar to that. I'm just gonna let them socialize and get closer because I feel like Daxton looks up to his older siblings and is very protective over Brooklyn. And okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get Brooklyn's job. She can be a bookstore clerk because that is something I see her doing. And Mallory finished that painting, which is great. We can sell that after she finishes what she's doing, but I want to go ahead and take a look at it. It's a different kind of painting, but we're going to go ahead and sell it because we need the money. And then she can go ahead and grab some mac and cheese when she is done all of that. Jenny is off to work, and Daxton and Layla are still out here talking. I'm gonna have Brooklyn come out here and talk to Layla about her new job. Because that is something she wants to do, is talk about her new job. So, obviously, we're gonna let her do it. And the maid is done. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel out all of this just so we can answer Layla's phone. And then Brooklyn can come out here and talk to Layla about her job right after. And we're gonna let Daxton go and find a job. We don't have any mail. Okay. Hi Layla, this is Jackson calling. Do you want to hang out? Sure. We'll let her go and see Jackson. That's perfectly cool. And just so you guys know, I didn't mention this, but the hair that I do have Layla in right now, not Layla, Brooklyn in, wasn't the original hair that I had her in. I had her as a long hair, but in game, it ended up glitching out, so I had to go in and change that. But I do quite like the short hair on her. But we're just gonna kind of queue up everybody so then we can go with Layla to go and see Jackson. But yeah, we're just kind of setting up everybody with a queue. It's nothing all that interesting. I didn't want the bookshelf. Oh, okay. And we will do... I don't know what job I want Daxton to have. He can be a grocery store clerk. Alright. So now we have to find where Jackson lives. This is something I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so that's Tristan's house. Savannah. Jasper. Oh, I found it. So he lives right by Wyatt. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, everybody's just kind of doing their own thing, and I'm actually going to be ending this part soon. I'm not quite sure when, but soon. Mallory can go ahead and start another painting, because, like, look at how close we are to level 10. Super close. And Jenny is at work. And Daxton and Brooklyn are good. So now we go with Miss Layla to go and see Jackson. She is working an hour, which sucks. But I guess it's okay. So my recording cut out, but I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys!